A developing story out of Washington state. Several people are dead following a deadly rail accident near Tacoma. Train cars from the Amtrak train went off a bridge and crashed onto a major interstate highway below. ABC's Scott Carty has the latest.
Amtrak 501, emergency. We are on the ground. We are on the bridge 5 at the school. Need EMS ASAP. It looks like they're already starting to show up.
Tragedy on the tracks. Just before 8 a.m. Pacific time, an Amtrak train traveling south of Tacoma, Washington, went off the rails and crashed on a busy highway traffic during rush hour.
Then I started hearing all the sirens and turned on the news, and then we saw it.
The Department of Transportation says at least 78 passengers and 5 crew were on board before it derailed and crashed onto Interstate 5. Several motorists on the highway were injured. Local authorities say all of them survived.
Right now, life safety is really our precedence right now. We've got fire and law enforcement that we really need to make sure, so we need to secure that scene. We need to make sure that those cars are safe before they can get on and check for more casualties.
Interstate 5 was closed in both directions, traffic at a standstill for miles. One victim on the train says he and his fellow passengers were tossed into the seats in front of them as it went off the tracks. President Trump expressing the nation's thoughts and prayers for the victims, but adding the need for changes to our nation's infrastructure.
It is all the more reason why we must start immediately fixing the infrastructure of the United States.
Officials say this was the debut run for Amtrak Train 501 heading from Seattle to Portland, the first to carry commuters on a new high-speed route that traveled further inland to improve travel times.
I was wondering if they did any dry runs on this before the passengers aboard. But yeah, it's a terrible thing. Very upsetting.
Scott Carty, ABC News, Seattle.